Welcome to this session on chain of thought prompting. In this video, we'll explore how to design prompts that guide AI through complex reasoning, break down tasks into logical steps, and apply the chain of thought prompting method effectively. By the end, you will be equipped to identify scenarios where this approach shines. Let's get started. What is chain of thought prompting? Chain of thought prompting is a method where you guide AI to think step by step, just like solving a puzzle one piece at a time. Instead of asking the AI for a direct answer, you encourage it to logically process intermediate steps. Why does this matter? Complex queries often lead to vague or incorrect outputs if the AI doesn't reason through the problem. Chain of thought prompting ensures that the AI's reasoning aligns with your expectation. Think of it like coaching someone through a new task. You wouldn't just give them the final goal, now would you? You would walk them through each step. Similarly, this method makes AI outputs more transparent, reliable, and detailed. So, what are the key principles of chain of thought? This methodology rests on three core principles. Clarity. This ensures that each step in the process is clearly defined. Logic. This ensures that the steps should follow a rational sequence, leading to the desired outcome. And finally, iteration. This refers to refining prompts to improve reasoning and accuracy. By adhering to these principles, you can consistently achieve better outputs. Remember, clarity is key. AI performs best when instructions are precise and structured. Now, let's see a real world example. Suppose you're working on a financial projection. Instead of asking the AI, what is the company's expected revenue in 2025, you prompt it to calculate step by step. The first step would be to estimate market growth. Here, you would ask the AI to analyze historical data and trends to project future market expansion. The next step would be to account for competitive positioning, evaluating market dynamics and competitive strategies. And finally, multiply by current market share. Now, generally, if you would do it manually, you would also do the same, taking these steps. So, why not ask the AI to do the same? This would ensure that it has clarity in the steps to perform and would clearly do these steps to give you the desired outcome. Now let's create a chain of thought prompt in real time. This is my ChatGPT window. Let's begin with a clear, specific problem. Imagine you're hosting an event for, say, 100 guests and you need to calculate the total cost or estimate the total cost. What would you do? I'm going to ask GPT to calculate the cost of hosting an event for 100 guests, factoring in venue, food, and decoration. So this is a specific aspect, and I have outlined the steps. First, they have to list all the major cost components, then estimate the cost for each component, and then sum it up, so that I know the steps that are being taken, and I can look at all the aspects that has gone behind reaching the output. Right? Let's see. So it has actually given the outcome as the steps that I had asked it for, right? So first step, it has listed all the major components, then it has estimated cost for each component, and obviously, it has given leeway for assumptions that it has taken, and then it has summed them up and said that this is in in the range of $7,100. Now, can you give the same for an event hosted in Bangalore? Change the location. Just did a quick search in the web and it's done just that. And I can actually see and take a call whether, this is right or this is wrong, and then make iterations accordingly. It is 1,40,000 to 3 lakh rupees. Okay, expensive now. Ah, and it has given some range of services and options for me to choose from, with sources, of course. Now, what are some scenarios that require chain of thought? Chain of thought prompting works best in situations tasks require multi step reasoning, such as solving math problems. Chain of thought prompting works best in situations where tasks require multi step reasoning, such as solving math problems. Ambiguity needs elimination, like analyzing customer feedback, or where precision matters, for example, creating complex data sets. Now, this method isn't just limited to technical tasks, it applies to creative problem solving as well. Think of a scenario in your field. Would breaking the task into smaller steps make it easier to manage or verify? If yes, chain of thought is the right approach for you. What are some common mistakes and fixes that we can use while using chain of thought? Now, while using chain of thought, avoid these common pitfalls. Avoid overcomplication. Adding too many unnecessary steps can confuse the AI and not give you the right outcome. While you are outlining the steps which are breaking down the complicated task, try not to skip any step. Be very, very detailed in your steps and make sure that you cover all of them. Assuming that the AI will infer missing details often leads to incomplete results. And finally, the lack of iteration. Neglecting to refine prompts after reviewing outputs can limit effectiveness. Now, let's take a moment to emphasize the value of iteration. Refining your prompts based on outputs is like editing a draft. It ensures precision and accuracy. I cannot stress the importance of iteration while prompting to your AI tool enough. Now let's get back to where we left our event in Bangalore. Iterating prompts is not just a best practice, it's an essential step for leveraging AI effectively. For example, the outcome that came in the first version of the draft came as in dollars. Let's get back to our event in Bangalore. Suppose the AI's breakdown for event planning missed tax calculations. Yes, tax is an important aspect in calculating and estimating budgets. We have GST here in India and it needs to be factored in as well. So you need to modify the prompt, include taxes in the cost breakdown, and put step 4 as calculate total with tax. So include taxes in the cost breakdown and step 4. Notice how the revised output addresses gaps and provides a more complete solution. Wow, it is even giving me a table with a lower and an upper range. Iterating prompts is not just the best practice, it is an essential step for leveraging AI effectively. I hope this example clarifies that. Benefits of chain of thought prompting. Why use chain of thought? It gives better accuracy. Step-by-step reasoning minimizes errors. It gives improved clarity. The AI's logic becomes transparent, making results easier to validate, and you get to know the AI logic much better. Scalability. This approach adapts to diverse tasks, from creative writing to data analysis. Chain of thought prompting transforms AI into a reliable problem-solving partner. Whether you're tackling a strategic business problem or crafting a creative solution, this method ensures consistency and clarity. Now let's get into a quick practice exercise. It's time to practice. Here's an exercise for you. Write a prompt guiding AI to calculate yearly savings for a family with specific income and expenses. Break it into steps: income analysis, expense breakdown, and savings calculations. And finally, review and refine the AI's output. Analyze the AI's output and iterate on your prompt. Do not forget to iterate because that sometimes is the key for the perfect outcome. As you work through this exercise, consider how breaking tasks into smaller components not only simplifies the process but also enhances the accuracy of the results. To recap, chain of thought prompting helps you. It helps you to guide AI through complex reasoning. It helps you to break tasks into logical steps, and it also helps you to refine results with iterative prompts. Now, what is your next step? Explore how this methodology applies to your field. Try designing prompts for your unique challenges and see the difference it makes. Practice and keep refining your skills to maximize AI's potential using chain of thought prompting. Remember, mastering chain of thought prompting empowers you. It empowers you to maximize AI's potential, and it's not just a technique, it is a game changer for tackling complex problems. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.